so nice sitting down. I'd rather sit down.
All right. Why don't you stand up, Tim? It's game time. Omega versus Omega here in Osseo East Rink. So we're going to call it Crimson versus Orange.
Oh, we're live.
We're live.
And we're playing.
We're going, yep. So Crimson are in white, Orange are in black.
Good luck to us all.
Yes, us the commentators included. This is going to be a doozy. Figure this out. Okay. Puck bounces out of the zone. That's good for us. Gives us a second to settle in. So the Orange team has a guest goaltender coming in from, what is that? Minneapolis. Yes. I guess Ripley is out sick. So there's a puck squirting loose. Jameson going to get up to it. Got Macklin on the left.
Afton. Isn't it Afton?
I don't know. Is it 6? Yeah. Uh-oh, breakaway the other way. Good job by Klein getting back. Klein rings it around over to Macklin. Flanagan.
Proud of the puck carrier.
On the backhand. Ooh, risky business through the middle. Finds Brooke. It's just out of her reach. Puck comes out of the zone. Yeah, man. Lily Demuth with some speed through the neutral zone. Gets the zone. Still looking for the puck. Brooke there as well.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of the black and white. I wish one of them would have worn orange.
I agree.
Especially the Orange team. That just makes sense in my head.
Yes. All right, Addie Lyon hustling back. Plays it up to Brooke. Brooke gets a touch. Now Demuth getting up to it. She's into the zone. Demuth pressures, backside pressure, centering pass out front to Brooke, but we weren't on the point yet, so we didn't step up, but puck loose. 10 minutes to go left in the period. Lyon with it, puts it out to the middle. Good control from the Orange team, who are wearing black. Now it's Brooke. Tries to get it into the zone. Good stick there from Kenzie Kapp. There's one on the other team I recognize. Cammie left it there for, I think that was Bowman. There we go, puck over to Prosser. Little tie up here. Prosser goes back. Prosser trying to walk it out. Good pressure from the Orange team. Try to step to the front. Trying to find my microphone, got caught up.
Good job. Anyway, outlet pass to Wilson would have been a great chance for a breakaway. However, a little bit too out of her reach, so now she'll go down, set up in the slot, wait for a pass to come. Burnett chips it in from the blue line.
Here we go. Bowman gathers it up, tries a shot on target. Thanks, Tim. Uh-oh, there's a break. Addie Bloodgood coming in with speed, gets past Klein, but Klein just disrupts her enough. Slow that down. I think that's the name of the game today. If we can limit the breakaways, we're going to be in this game. But if we do not, we're going to get lit up. So we'll see.
Breakaways, odd man rushes, yep. It would all be good. Could be the story of the tape because there's been no shots on goals thus far.
Amazing. Your paper is clear.
Correct. I have no blemishes on my score sheet. Stat sheet. Cheat sheet. All right, Bob fought into the corner, and then Jameson fires it down. That's going to be nice on us, so we'll go back down by Sydney. About 8:16 to go in the period. Got in there. Jameson going to take this one for the good guys. Got Coburnat out there with her and Bob. Pressure. Good pressure.
Nice job. Bob gets a stick on it. Gathered up by Rogan. Chipped into the zone. Controlled by Orange. Good pressure from Jameson and Rogan. Coburnat goes cross ice into the zone. That's good. Orange looking for that breakout pass. Coburnat back. Good job. Uh-oh. Plays it right back into the feed. Quick shot. Nice job by Sydney.
Shot number 1. Good ship by Coburnat. Just an unfortunate bounce off the shin pad right back onto her stick.
All right, you can hear Coach Pete yelling for the D to get on it. Back to Evanson. Evanson off the wall, up to Flanagan. Jameson hard off the wall.
Great ship if she had a head of steam, but she was at the end of her shift and just had to get off the ice there. Using the boards smartly.
Just finding its way into that dangerous area. Use backhand, finds Flanagan. Flanagan fighting to get that out, and they hold it in. Comes back to the point. Orange team puts a shot on. Sydney there, initial stave. Rebound is loose. Oh. Centering pass. Back to the D. For the shot. It's wide. Back comes Brooke.
Good puck movement by Orange here. Using defense to get that in. Passing it back to the D. Just to open up a little bit more zone and have Crimson a bigger area to cover.
Icing waved off there by the ref. Ended up going between a couple Omega Orange players. Uh-oh, that one bounces over Evanson's stick. Could be a 2-on-1. Oh, nice job. Prosser gets a stick on it, and then Sydney gets the save. Here comes Cammie trying to fight it. It's in her feet. Kira working. Now it's Cammie all alone. Try to get a shot off. She does, just wide. Hustle in, bounces one out front. There it is. Behind the goal line.
About that.
Centering pass effort, rides up the stick and bounces off the pad and in. Omega Crimson takes a 1-0 lead.
I guess I have to mark that as a shot on goal, even though it was behind the net. I mean, she did all the work to get down there by herself, 3-on-1, misses wide, but hey, bonus goal from behind the goal line off the goalie's skate gives Crimson the 1-0 lead.
Absolutely, good individual effort there from Cammie, just never giving up. And you get rewarded sometimes. There's some big speed coming out of the orange team. Cammie back on it. Now Klein, pressure in. There goes looking for the wrap. Sydney controls that. I think that was Macy LaFerriere, something like that.
LaFerriere.
There you go, LaFerriere. What you said. I'll let you stick to that one. I'll just call her Macy.
That would work too. It's also her name.
Yep. Shot from the point. Nice block in front there. I think that was Klein that got on it. Lyon trying to catch up to it.
Yeah, both D. Klein and Lyon doing a good job of keeping that lane open so Williams could see the puck the whole way.
There you go, Jameson, nice job recognizing the pressure, chips it ahead, allows Bob to get to it. Nice one on goal. Covered and held by Omega Orange.
Things got loud for our viewers all of a sudden there. That was a dropped microphone, so we'll attempt to face off win by Crimson. Orange puts it in deep. Orange should be first to the puck, trying to get out of the zone. It'll hang out at the blue line for a little bit. That actually was offsides by a few millimeters, so the refs will see that correctly and blow that one dead.
That was exciting. Mike just flew like 3 rows down. That was great.
Yeah. Well, it's teamwork.
Yep. Way to pick me up. Back to Coburnat. There we go. Up to Brooke. Into the zone, chipped out. Trying to move the puck around. Now there's a big horde of people in the middle, and Grace Melling comes away with it, chips it across the front of the goal. Centering pass all alone in front is Melling. Defensive breakdown there. Don't know what happened. Left Sydney versus Melling. Melling wins. It is 1-1.
Williams shut down the first attempt, even though she was all alone And Orange was all alone in the slot, but uncharacteristically of her, that puck bounces out to a dangerous zone. And a really easy putback for Orange. So tie game 1-1.
Out to the middle. Muth playing a little physical, trying to find that puck. She got it back. She gets the red line, puts it deep, gets chase. Both players go down in a heap, but they're both up. It's back. Crosser's going to pinch. She gets a piece of the first one. Second one gets past her. Line back. She's going to settle it down and look for the pass, and she actually just fires it down. Nice passing from OMGHA Orange. Lost the handle there. Kira tries to backhand it out of trouble. Line up to Flanagan. Flanagan all the way across. Kira gets a touch, then Brooke finds it. Chips it in. And here comes Orange again. Uh-oh. Glove save initially, but not in the glove.
Yeah, with her odd angle, I thought that went off the glove and then behind her.
I did too.
It's a good job to keep everything in front. So excellent play by Williams.
Good pressure from Cammie. Ryan, good job getting body position there on Macy. Whether it was intended or not, definitely stopped her from getting on that puck. There we go, now Cammie with it. Fakes to the inside, takes a shot, distance. Rebound, sitting there for Jamison, still loose. That's open, still loose. Jamming away, girls. Oh, and it goes wide. 2:10 left in the period. Find the outlet pass. Coleman needs to hustle back. Lyon, I don't know, flailed at that one, but good back check there from Jamison.
Also from Bowman, she took away that pass on what could have been a 2-on-1, but she got it between those two Orange players to negate that pass and make it just a 1-on-1.
Take it.
And Lyon shut down the shot. So excellent play by the defense there for Crimson. You really don't want to have the other team enter the zone with an advantage, but did a good job of snuffing it out either way.
Yeah, a little unorthodox, but that's kind of how we roll. Big shot from downtown. Orange gets to it first. They chip it towards the goal. Lyon tries to push it out. Does get out of the zone. Good pressure from Bob. Bob trying to find it. She puts it out to the middle. Jamison to it. Trying to find her way back to Bob. Now Coburnet's going to get up there. There's a blind one to the middle. Nobody home. Not a lot of room for her. That's good. Nice defense there from OMGHA Crimson. That I have to specify. Oh, some speed coming in on Bob. Bob keeps control. Needs to go wide. Ooh, she's run off the puck pretty hard. And now we got speed coming the other way.
Yeah, Orange slow to get up, goes right to the bench.
Yeah.
Maybe possibly holding a wrist. Will be bad. She's just coming off a wrist injury.
Yeah.
Coach Pete's going to go there and check her out. And we're going to
it went in
hope
hard.
everything's okay. Looks like she's in a bit of pain.
Yes, she does. Yeah, just under a minute left. 58 seconds left in the period here. Muth wins the face-off to the side. Be careful, puck squirts out. Finds Flanagan, she gets going north-south. It's the red line, still with it. Knocked off her stick to the side. Prosser comes in hard, big pinch. Luckily Ruby's back, but she's got two on her. And now they get the puck back. Oh. All right, that was exciting. Everyone calling.
Let her go down. Looks like it's kind of tripped up in between the feet. Probably could have gone either way with that call. It wasn't intentional, but an Orange player did hit the ice. But on we play.
And they got numbers again. Here comes Grace, the shooter. Initial save, rebound available. Puck into the corner. Demuth chips it ahead. Touched by Flanagan. 2 seconds. Let's get a shot. Oh, into the skates. Good try. All right, 1-1 so far after one. Everybody a little rusty here, me included. I feel like we haven't played hockey in a while. Is that true?
I believe it is. Was the last tournament game? No. I missed the last couple.
We had the Wyzetta game.
Yeah, Wyzetta and
maybe Sunday or something.
Delano?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
In a little while. So yeah, what do you got there? There wasn't much action, and then there was.
Yeah. I'd say Crimson, lucky to be on the board with a behind the net shot, and only a total of 3 shots on goal for them. The Orange team finished 7 shots against Williams. Williams able to stop 6 of those, 2 of those being really grade A chances. But that second one on the back of the net. So we were tied 1-1, but I'd say offensive play definitely being carried by Orange at this point.
Yes, and not to be confused, Orange is wearing black. Is orange the new black? Is that what they're trying to tell us? I didn't really watch that.
I've heard that before.
I heard it's
good.
Good.
Watch it.
But Crimson's in white, so just pay attention to them. That's what we're trying to do. Just kidding. Always a fun one, the Civil War game, or whatever you want to call it, where you play your own association. Definitely.
The Leaf Birds versus the Bird Leafs.
There you go. Packed house. All right. So. There we go. Period 2's on the board. Cammy with the pressure. She's on it. She's going to turn, fire. High shot into the glove. Good job.
Yeah, Wilson supplying the majority of the offense for Crimson thus far. Her 3rd shot on game with the only goal for Crimson. So she has 75% of the shots on goal, according to my
elite
state education.
Elite education.
In which I took 0 math classes.
Oh, good for you. That's hard to do.
I was happy about that.
And puck shot in deep by Covernat. Mega Orange with the puck, looking for a way out of the zone. Wilson with some pressure. Klein's dump goes off his skate and comes 2 zones away. Bounces all the way back to Covernat. She's got it. Comes the pressure, chipped up. Nice job, right on the tape for Kira Trebojevic. She backhands it across. That's definitely offsides. Took a minute for that puck to come down. Unfortunately, we had gone into the zone at that point.
She put a lot into that backhand. Was that Wilson coming hard with that?
Yep.
Yeah, of course. There's offense. It's going to be Cammy tonight anyway.
And face-off comes back to the middle. Jamison trying to chip it ahead. Puck squirts to the middle. Lion dumps it. Doesn't get through. Evanson back. Got pressure. They stop. Good positioning. They picked that one right up. Shot on goal. No rebound from Sydney.
So Orange doing a good job of limiting shots for one, also keeping any other shots far to the outside. Everything has been outside the circles.
Big shot there.
So Crips are going to need to find a way to get into the slot, get shots on net, connect on some passes, just do a whole lot more offensively.
Yep. Shot from downtown. Lions got it tied up in her feet. Uh-oh, there's the turn. Sydney uses the face mask, stops that one. And puck goes into the corner. Great job being in the right position there. This one bouncing all the way across the front of the goal. Lion gives chase. Uses the skate to get a piece. Second effort, still on it. Comes over to Rogan. Rogan tries to bang it off the wall. Squirts out to the middle. It's Jamison. Her pocket's picked. Low shot blocked by Evanson's stick. Squirts up to Flanagan. Flanagan just tosses it across the blue line. Had plenty of space to keep skating. Like to see her keep going there. She's in, pressure in. They change directions. Ooh, that was close.
A couple good keeps there.
Squirts out to Lyon. Ryan waits. We're good. Oh, that was real
that's-
close, buddy.
that's
I mean, at
questionable.
12 UB2, I'm going to give it to him.
Gotta agree there. And one, she even had a tough time getting off the bench on the far side, knowing she had to get onside, and I think she did.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who the low player was, but maybe a heel step away from being onside.
Yeah, but good to see Bob back out there after taking that hard crash into the wall. Number 15. Also got Brooke and Lily Demuth out there. Bob holds it with her skate. Demuth trying to get to it. Now it's Olsen in on the forecheck. Bob going to try to lock down this side. And down Demuth after it. Big pinch coming from Prosser. Gets a skate on it. Demuth tosses it to the middle. Nobody could pick that one up.
Again, it seems like girls are just trying to get everything they can, always to the net, which would be nice to see some setups. Maybe back to D or cross-ice pass in the zone.
At the line. And a high shot in the glove and out.
Smart
Nice
play
clear
by
there
Lyon.
Klein. Bouncing puck, just go off the wall here. She does. Comes out of the zone. Demuth puts some pressure on, but they play it up and out, and then back into the zone. And OMGHA Orange keeping that puck controlled. In, get another shot, just wide of the target. Klein tries to turn and get that out of the zone, and then our forwards flee the zone thinking we're out, and they still have it in our zone. Sydney puts it in the glove with 8 minutes to go in period 2.
Not on goal, we'll still call it a good catch by Williams. She's seeing the puck well. One goal she gave up was on a hot second chance, which we basically had no chance at. So hopefully she continues her play into the remainder of the game.
Nice face-off win by Melling. Comes back to the blue line. They fire up a shot. It's in. Rebound's cleared away by Lyon. They're still held in the zone. Lyon gets control. She backhands it around. Finds its way over to, that's Bowman. Who's now got Cammie charging ahead, trying to catch up to it. And that one squirts out to the middle. Bowman there. Now it's Kira's turn. All on the backhand, though, so no real shot to mention.
Yep, coming from different directions. Bowman had a backhand coming from the right side. Was it Travojevic had a backhand from the left side. Just no time to get that to the forehand and get a clean shot.
And we're still trying to find that thing. It's stepped up by Coburnat, chipped into the front. And Kira there. Pressure from OMGHA. Not really holding anything clean, but not until I say something, letting them get out of the zone either. Ooh, Lyon tries to turn all the way around and ends up catching a skate. That shot. Bob plays it ahead a little bit. Bob pressures again. Now it's over to Kira's side. I'd like to see him just get it deep and change. Everything okay down there, Tim?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Loud noises, little boys.
Yeah, breaking stuff.
Don't want to have to take a break, but we'll see.
Yeah. Right, this group just trying to find that puck. Jamison trying to reach in there. Evanson steps. That one goes high off the glass and down. It's going to be an icing. So good sustained pressure there. What do you think? You're going to take some more of that? The pressure, we like that?
I think they need to have more pressure. They need to apply pressure.
Yeah.
They've got enough pressure upon them.
Ah.
They need to give some pressure.
Okay. Exert.
Exert. That's a much better word. But that's why you're the one doing more of the talking.
Well, it's St. Cloud State. Yeah, I went there for 5 years. I think you were probably only there 4.
Oh, I was there for 5.
Oh, good for you. Equally elite. Okay, trouble here. So 3-on-1. Got Prosser back. Shot. Nice save by Sydney.
Speaking of elite, Williams on her game tonight.
Yes, she is.
Seeing many shots. Don't Double digits for sure, only one in. Crimson got to get some gas going. They have 0 shots in the second.
Ooh, that one goes right on goal. Good job by Prosser to clear it out of there. Another one from downtown and on target.
Okay, well, yep.
Uh-oh, tipped in front. Evanson working hard to clear it out. Puck squirts out all the way across. Sydney slides across, covers that, kicks it out, lines it up to Flanagan. Flanagan's got a chance, looking for Olsen. Needs somebody else to get to the net. It's going to be Demuth. She's there. Nice shot, no angle. Rebound's available. Oh,
Over the stick.
Bounced right over. Unlucky. Good hustle. Good effort there. Almost rewarded.
You can't ask for a better setup than that.
No, that was fantastic. Great hustle to the net from Demuth. She knew it was going to be there. Just unlucky. There she plays it from her belly. It's chipped out. Evanson's going to get body position. Try to. It's into the zone offsides.
The best chance by far for Crimson in this period. Still no shots on goal because that one came from below the goal line, bounced up in the air, and unfortunately kept bouncing in the air because it bounced over Demuth's stick.
All right, puck's still loose. Picked up by Cammie. She turns, trying to get around. Strong blue line for OMGHA Orange. Now we gotta hurry back, Klein. She's trying, she gets in there. Disrupts. Still keeps control. Chips ahead. Touched by Cammie in the middle. Now Kira. That gets past to everybody. Gonna say no ice. To Kira. Settles it down, gets caught in her feet for a second. She tries to backhand it out. OMGHA Orange is ready for that, so they fire it in. Bounced over Kinsey's stick. Cammie waiting in the wings. Bowman, nice job. And yep, definitely got one waiting at the door. So offsides with 3:50 left to go in period 2. Pretty tight.
So we get a fresh set for Crimson. Orange will keep a couple out there.
Prosser trying to bang it off the wall. Shot. Ooh, that didn't miss by much.
That was maybe a puck width or less off that far post.
All right, Prosser with it. 3:30 to go. Clock ticking down. In a second. Lyon doesn't know there's one behind her. Got an offsides call, I guess. All right, face off one ahead by Orange, but Lyon plays that out of the zone. Bob picks it up. Got a little bit of space, and she's got Jameson traveling with her. She didn't know where she was. Rebound goes to the opposite side. Lyon trying to get there, couldn't quite do it. Here comes some pressure. She turns, fires, tries to get that into the zone. Start moving backwards. They're going to try to chip it to the middle. Ooh! Awkward. That was Jameson flying through the air. Ooh, big pinch from Prosser. I don't know what the idea is there, but she's in. And Sydney gets the save. Puck's still loose. Just got to simplify a little bit. It'll go a long ways. Oh, that one gets all the way through. Sydney sees it at the last second. They just reload and going to do it again. Same thing, same cycle. Let's not let them do it a third time.
All right,
there we go. Jameson just gets it out of the zone.
Good to break that cycle. Nice that those shots were outside, but shots from the danger area just outside the crease have been increasing exponentially. I think there were probably at least 3 of those shots in that last shift alone.
Okay. Demuth, face-off goes over to Olsen's side. Klein trying to catch up to it. She backhands it up. That's controlled initially by the OMGHA Orange. Then Brooke gets it, dumps it in. Demuth with the forward check, pressure. Centering pass. Klein was out at center ice. She's able to hustle in there. Now she's on the wrong side. Luckily, didn't get past her. Just trying to hold up. Little tie up there. It's chipped away. Grace Melling loses her stick. Here comes Demuth, getting after it. Evanson steps up, try to hold that line, and that line being the red line. There we go, Demuth gets that one for a second, rips it, still held in. There we go, nice job finding a different angle there. Let's get it back again. Almost, Jameson just couldn't quite find it. Actually, that was Brooke, sorry. And here comes Orange with speed and numbers through the middle. Defense kind of flat-footed. Uh-oh, that one trickles all the way out. And Melling sniffing around the front of the net again, looking for her second.
Not liking that previous offensive chance. Evanson took a look up ice before she made that pass, so hoping to connect. Almost had it to Olsen. That got tossed back out. And like you said, flat-footed, defense needs to keep moving their feet to limit some of these chances. They're letting too many get in close onto Williams.
Point blank shot again, Macy.
Case in point.
Coming in hard. Thankfully, Sid is on it. Yeah, we're getting murdered on face-offs. They literally win the face-off and charge right to the net. So that's why I brought it up, because then it didn't happen. So I'm just going to keep talking about those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Somehow we just can't score. Nope, that didn't work. All right, Orange team in offsides, but nope, he's going to say it's fine. Macy looks to center. She does. And put it right back in the scoring area. Oh, great stick. Stick check. I don't know if that was Prosser or Wilson that made that one go up into the rafters for a second. Tammy trying to turn. Gotta be careful there. Macy's feisty. Another one bounces out to the middle, right in the slot. It's the shooting gallery. Puck held in at the blue line again. Great positioning by this OMGHA Orange blue line. And there we go. Scoreless period. So 1-1 it is still after 2 periods.
Well, we'll just go ahead and call that period what it was. Ugly. Crimson, 2 shots on goal.
Okay.
One by Wilson, one by Wunsch. Would you care to wager a guess on how many shots the Orange team had in that second period?
I was thinking about making a 6-7 joke, but I heard that's over, so I'm going to go 9.
You're not close. They had 8 shots alone just outside the crease. A total of 17 shots on goal in just that second period alone.
Great.
So, Crimson has got some work cut out for them if they are going to get back in this game. Actually, they're in this game, but if they're going to excel in this game, going to get the lead in this game, they need to shut down defensively and wake up offensively.
Yeah, it's hard to get 2 Christmas miracles in the same.
Yep. The bright spot that we can talk about, that was Williams. I mean, 17 shots in 1 period, 0 goals allowed, including 8 in the danger zone. So she has been well on top of her game and is basically the only reason Crimson is still alive and kicking in this tie game.
Agreed. Yeah, I just want to see a little more stability out of the D. Don't need to be pinching all day, right?
I would agree with that. Too many pinches.
Yep, and then
2
I'd like
deep
to
pinches
see a
as well.
little teamwork instead of one person just takes it. You know what I mean? Like that. When we play that way, it turns out in our favor. So Jameson just misses with the reach. Now Bob gets it, blows a tire, but she gets it deep into the zone on the way down. Jameson in there, couldn't get a stick on it. And it's a simple out. Addie Robinson coming in on Addie Lyon. She dipsy doodles all alone to shoot. Sydney with the save, Lyon with the clear. And put right back out in front. Nice job by Evanson to scoop that out of the blue paint as well. Bloodgood again with it. Behind the goal, comes around to Rogan. Rogan tries to pressure the blue line. Now Jameson trying. And Orange just walks it all the way to the opposite dot. There it is, set up and the hard shot. Just stick check by Lyon, didn't allow that to happen. Another one coming in, and 2 players there in black, waiting for it. Lyon chipped away, another big shot coming, nope. Forced to turn. Bob, nice job putting pressure on. Making him bail out of that. But Orange just continuing to own this zone. That one comes all the way through, almost had another rebound chance. White struggling out there right now.
Yeah, a phrase you used in the second period, very apt shooting gallery is how we ended the second, and it's certainly how we're starting the third. Woo.
Another shot coming in. And White just kind of standing around at this point, kind of shell-shocked, I think, and even a simple clear can't get out. We end up hitting Rogan in the shin. Bob gonna try to skate it out herself. She's pressured. She tries to fire it out. She can't do it. Not
no
great right now.
Cylinders firing for Crimson right now,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Oh my God,
another
Lions
whiff.
swing and a miss.
Oh,
And
but they do
there's
get it
a
out.
lucky break. It comes out of the zone. And why wouldn't it be? Okay. I think OMGHA Orange smells a couple buckets of blood in the water. This is like Jaws.
Chum.
Yes. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All right. Demuth loses the face-off. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, Flanagan gets hooked. She's trying to go, but no call there, and then Demuth just
I think they
disconnects.
decided they don't want to blow any
Flanagan
whistles,
pass.
penalty whistles.
No.
There's been some questionable no calls, first and second. Predominantly would have favored Orange, but whistles in the pocket. But at this point, I don't think Orange needs any more offensive favors.
Another face-off win there. Big shot. Nice job by Brooke getting her skate in there. All right, backhanded up, not out. Sent to the middle. Good play there by Demuth. Keep the stick going. She finds it, has it. Almost had Brooke, but this defense for OMGHA Orange is very sure with the puck. Opposite for us right now. Oh boy, Governad tries to push that one back towards Sydney. Sydney was up in the air, but Sydney jumps on top. Covers it up with under 9 to go in the game. Trebojevic going to take the face off eventually. Yeah, they had 2 in the dot there for Orange, so Kira wins that one over to Bowman's side. Uh-oh, both defenders in behind the goal. There's a trip, not called, and that turns into a turnover.
The trend continues. Maybe a rivalry game, but after making sure no bad blood spills in.
Yeah. Puck sent back down by Orange from the point. That's Kira down. Lyon smacks that one out of the zone. Cammie trying to catch up to it. She reads that play in the turn, but second effort. Again, this blue line for Orange has been very strong. That's Cammie, nowhere to go. Yeah, good stick there. I think that was Bowman. Held in, I guess. There we go, comes out. We just do about all we can do at this point in the game, which is just chip it out of our zone.
Yeah, I think
Bob finds it. That would have been offsides everywhere else I've ever been, but what the heck. Give him a shot. Oh, Jameson on her tape, but she couldn't get the shot off.
It has been a struggle just to clear the zone for Crimson, so any offensive time is just a bonus.
Yep. Squirts to the middle. Jameson's starting to put it down into four-wheel drive, just trying to put some work in and see what she can generate. Getting physical. Puck squirts loose. Klein gonna pinch up, try to hold. Rogan with it. Tries a shot, hits a skate. And Orange comes away with it.
You know, I don't think Crimson is attempting a lot of shots.
Evanson's shot doesn't quite get to the goal.
The thing is, Orange is stepping in front of a lot of shots. They're taking lots of skates, lots of shin pads.
Oh, what a great stick from Jameson. I thought it was going to be enough to knock her off, but I think it's Macy. Puts it in over the leg pad for Sydney. Giving Orange the lead with 6:40 left in this one. Again, defense not where they're supposed to be. They're on the wrong side of that. It's supposed to be goal side. All right, in comes Orange into the zone again. Demuth with it. She chips it ahead, trying to find Flanagan. Flanagan, a lot of space to skate. Here comes the pressure. She tosses it to the middle. It's picked up by Orange. Now they've got speed right down the middle. It's Grace Melling. Good stick there from Klein. Centering effort right on target, and that's covered up by Sydney.
A nasty little goal line shot there. Luckily, Williams sealed up against the post. She's doing all she can to stop those high-powered shots. It's smart enough to keep the low percentage ones as well.
Oh, great pass out to the high slot. But good pressure there from Flanagan disrupted that. So Flanagan dumps it down, but I don't think there's any way Olsen's going to catch up to that unless she's got a jetpack in her breezers. She does not, so it's nice.
It's not a situation you really want to send it down the ice. I think they just had a fresh line, so we need to hang on to the puck a little bit longer, try and find that outlet pass. Don't be afraid to skate with the puck.
And here's a quick shot. Cammy hustling, gets to that puck, finds it again. I try to get going. She's trying to beat one. She's past one. She's got another one to beat. Oh, the shot just wide of goal. Kira gets in there. Cammy trying to find it. Got everybody in the same spot. So Omega Orange on the puck. Coming out of the zone. Kira goes for the reach. Here they come with speed. They lost it, left it for Cammy, I think. Cammy's coming. She's into the zone. Takes a high shot. Right in the glove. 5 minutes left.
That last shot set up by Coburnat in the defensive zone. She had puck here coming in clear. Did not bite on any fake. Just stood up. Let the puck come to her and pass it up to Wilson.
All right, puck comes out of the zone, picked up by Klein. Klein looking for Bob, finds Bob. Bob trying to find the zone. She's got two people on her before she can even blink. Now it's a hog pile at the blue line. Jameson worked to find that. Rogan backhands it in after it had just come out of the zone, so it's offsides. Not a lot of chances left with 4.5 remaining in this one. Back to Lyon. Lyon does not have the red line, so she doesn't try to get it in. Jameson finds it. Shot, oh, just wide. Went for that top left corner from where we sit. Good job by Klein to stand up and get back up. That was a pretty hard collision. Jameson going into the corner. Changing our forward, so she just Blindly puts it to the middle as she's being tackled.
Yep, no one in front of the net for her, even if she wanted to get it to the net.
Yep.
But her previous chance, probably the best chance of the game that Crimson have had, even though they have a goal. That goal coming from behind the goal line, but Jameson on a breakaway. I almost think maybe even the goal even could have gotten a piece of that with a blocker. Tough to tell with her all black pads if it went off or not.
All right, Olsen trying to get in there. Lifts the stick. Olsen steps up, takes the shove in the back. I would tell you that's one difference I've seen between our team and their team. They are, say, aggressive in a good way, like not a bad way, right?
Sure. They
want it, right? They're hungry.
There's some heft.
Yep.
But part of that is also just the amount of second years they have. So 10 second years on that team versus four on Crimson. So not only size, also experience and level of play.
All right, we're just trying to see if we can find the puck. There's Brooke with it. She goes past behind Flanagan, but she's able to get her back. And it's just sitting there, but defense is kind of waiting for it to come to them.
Oh, that was a deep pinch. Luckily, it stayed in for a brief time.
There's Bloodgood, who's this strong offensive engine for them. Just makes things happen, but there's a great glove save from Sydney.
Yep, up on a 1-on-2 basically. Still got a shot off. And just trying to kill time for the Orange team, and she ends up with a pretty good shot on goal.
There's Cammie, always moving her feet. Trying to find that one. Obernad's pass ends up finding a skate. There we go. We got Kira with numbers. Trying to get it over to Cammie. Klein trying to guide it into the zone a little deeper. Good hold. Kira gets a poke on that one. And they just clear it out of the zone. Arms are up. That's going to be an ice, which is what the doctor ordered with 2:05 left in this contest.
Especially to have an offensive face-off for the Crimson. Definitely what you need. Anytime you can get free space in that zone, it's going to be good, especially with the time. So we got coaches talking to Williams, maybe making out a plan about when she is to leave and how she is to leave the net for the bench. Got to grab that extra player.
You know, Line going to try to hold, but Orange gets to it first. Rosser trying to charge ahead and make something happen. Finds its way back to Bob. Bob, high shot up and over. Had some mustard on that one. And Bob trying to get to it. Good work.
Williams heading off right now.
Yep. Only goalie, minute 40 remaining. And wouldn't you know it, Orange has the puck. Get out of the zone. Oh, we're offsides.
Also, just by the latter part of a heel, if it was offside at all. But unfortunately, Flanagan had a head of steam, ready to go in.
Oh, we're putting Sydney back in.
Yeah.
93 seconds remaining. Nice D-to-D pass there. Look at that pass right up the middle. It's almost like you'd think they might have practiced that a couple times. Only seen it about 12 times.
It does seem suspiciously like that.
Yeah. Big shot right in on the chest plate of Sydney. She holds on.
Smooth calls for the forward line to change out. So look at a fresh set. Wilson on the ice. Always a good thing for Crimson. And we are going to be taking a penalty here. Cross-check against Orange number 11 against Wilson.
Okay, there's that physicality coming back to roost. All the way down we go. The minute 16. Things are going to get interesting potentially. And off goes Sydney. So it'll be a two-man advantage for Omega Crimson trying to make something happen. Need a center though. All right, puck comes in the middle, over to Olsen. And Orange with it, high off the glass. It's the 12UB2 secret. If you're a defender, you just bank it off the glass. It's unstoppable.
Prosser fighting the puck.
Yes, she is. Good forecheck there on Orange. Jameson trying to dig it off the wall. And then tries to force her way through. Puck comes into the middle. It's Olsen with a little space, but a good stick from that blue liner. 30 seconds left in the penalty, 46 seconds left in the game. Puck to the middle. Played up to the sidewall. Got to get on it, girls. Got to be aggressive here. Put to the middle. Good defensive positioning from Orange. Olsen tries a shot. Somebody needs to get up there. Lyon ended up dropping back. And Prosser back with her as well. 20 seconds left. And she lost the puck. She's having a tough night. Lyon tries the Hail Mary, as does Flanagan, but she didn't have the red line. So that's going to be basically all she wrote, barring a
that could be
play.
that lack of experience, not looking up to see that you are 2 steps shy of that red line in a very important ice time situation. 8 seconds left, your goalie pulled with the power play, down 1.
And honestly, even if she did have the red line, that would have been the end of the game because the clock would have been chewed off. So
a good point.
Because we didn't have anybody anywhere around there.
It's time, just
all right, Evanson.
head down and skate.
Yep. And that is it. OMGHA Orange takes this one 2-1. Strong night from Sydney. But not much sustained pressure from Omega. Crimson, that is. Orange definitely had sustained pressure. Great performance from them, even though they had a guest goaltender and were down 3-4 players, something like that. So,
nevertheless, a dominating performance by Orange in the black. Game total shots of 32. Williams stopping 2 of those for fabulous percentage. On the other side, Crimson, a game total of 7 shots, of which 1 went in, and which basically a free goal as it got banked in off the goaltender. So,
yeah, not the way you draw it up, but
a clear delineation between the B2 teams here, at least in the head-to-head competition tonight.
Agreed. Well, obviously we don't have anything else until after Christmas. I don't even know what comes after that, really, but there's some more games and things.
Usually New Year's.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe somewhere in there. But we'll be ready for you. We'll get it posted on the YouTubes. Thanks for watching. We hope everyone has a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Tim, any last words from you, good sir?
Just enjoy your Christmas Mahana Kwanzaa / Festivus.
Love it. I'm in. All right.
Strength.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.